of the scenes, they hang me up on the closet door or something. They said, I'm gonna bite each one of your fingers off one at a time. And during rehearsal, he actually bit me.
In the world of Hollywood, it's not all make-believe. Sometimes what you see on screen is shockingly real, with actors facing unexpected dangers or raw emotions that no script could capture. Ever wondered which scenes were more reality than fiction? We're about to take you behind the scenes of 15 movies where the line between acting and living is blurred, creating unforgettable moments. Curious to know which iconic scenes were completely unscripted? Let's dive into the surprising truths behind these cinematic gems. Number 15. The Spy Who Loved Me, James Bond's ski jump scene. Have you ever wondered what it feels like to leap off a mountain with nothing but a parachute and nerves of steel? Well, the ski jump scene from The Spy Who Loved Me gives us a taste of that exhilarating experience. This unforgettable moment, a highlight of the James Bond franchise, perfectly captures the blend of elegance and edge that defines 007's adventures. In this heart-pounding scene, James Bond, played by Roger Moore, is in the midst of a high-stakes ski chase. With enemies hot on his tail, Bond barrels down snowy slopes with a mix of speed and grace. But the real showstopper comes when he performs an audacious ski jump off a cliff, leading to a breathtaking parachute descent. Behind this jaw-dropping stunt is Rick Sylvester, a seasoned stuntman who made the impossible look effortless. Standing on the edge of a snow-covered mountain, Sylvester prepared to execute a leap that would leave viewers on the edge of their seats. Unlike most movie magic, this stunt was very much real. Sylvester, with the guidance of a parachute expert, took a leap of faith that showcased both his bravery and precision. As he soared through the sky, relying solely on his parachute to guide him safely to the ground, the film crew held their breath, knowing there was no room for error or second takes. Executing this stunt required perfect timing, precise execution, and a dash of luck. The crew had to wait for just the right weather conditions, a clear sky and calm winds, to ensure the stunt went off without a hitch. Multiple cameras captured every thrilling second, making sure every detail of this audacious feat was preserved for posterity. Mind-blowing, right? Well, this is just the beginning. Number 14. Jaws, Susan Backlany's genuine terror. If you've ever wondered what it takes to make a movie scene genuinely terrifying, look no further than the iconic shark attack in Jaws. In this unforgettable moment from the 1975 thriller, Susan Backlany, who played Chrissy Watkins, gave a performance that was as real as it gets, because it wasn't just acting, it was genuine fear. The scene where Chrissy meets her grim fate was designed to shock and terrify audiences. To achieve this, Backlany was kept in the dark about exactly when the mechanical rig, simulating the shark's grip, would pull her underwater. Picture this. You're floating in the ocean, completely unaware of when you'll be yanked into the depths. The suspense and uncertainty added layers of authenticity to her performance, capturing the raw panic of someone truly caught in a life-or-death struggle. Director Steven Spielberg's decision to use this technique paid off massively. The genuine terror reflected in Backlany's face, combined with the chaotic movement of the rig, created a scene that felt disturbingly real. The fear in her eyes wasn't just acting, it was a visceral reaction to the situation. This level of realism is part of what made Jaws such a groundbreaking film in the horror genre. It didn't just scare audiences, it changed the way people viewed the ocean, turning it into a place of primal fear and suspense. As you reflect on the spine-chilling reality of Backlany performance, get ready to delve into more cinematic moments where the line between reality and fiction blurs in truly remarkable ways. Next, we'll explore another scene where the blend of authenticity and filmmaking craft creates an unforgettable experience. Number 13. The Godfather, Marlon Brando, and the Unscripted Cat. When you think of The Godfather, one of the first images that comes to mind is Marlon Brando's unforgettable portrayal of Vito Corleone. Released in 1972, this cinematic masterpiece captures the gritty and powerful world of a New York crime family in the mid-1940s. The film, known for its intricate family drama and epic storyline, is a true classic in the annals of film history. But what if I told you that one of the most memorable elements of the film wasn't scripted at all? That's right, the stray cat that made an unexpected appearance in the film's iconic opening scene. As Brando's Vito Corleone sits at his desk, dealing with the affairs of his criminal empire, he cradles a stray cat he found on set. This unplanned addition turned out to be more than just a cute prop. The scene itself is dark and intense as Corleone discusses crucial family matters and navigates the treacherous waters of power and influence. Amid this serious tone, the calm and content cat purring on Brando's lap offers a striking contrast. It subtly highlights Corleone's dual nature. He is both a benevolent patriarch and a feared crime lord. The cat's relaxed demeanor, juxtaposed with Brando's stern presence, adds a layer of complexity to Corleone's character, symbolizing his unpredictable power and underlying softness. Brando's decision to incorporate the cat was a stroke of genius, showcasing his improvisational skill and deepening the character's mystique. It's a reminder that some of the most compelling moments in film come from unscripted, real-life elements that bring a fresh authenticity to the screen. Following the success of The Godfather, the story continued with The Godfather Part 2, The Godfather Part 3, and a recut version titled Mario Puzo's The Godfather Coda, The Death of Michael Corleone. While the cat didn't make a return in the sequels, likely because Vito Corleone's character was no longer around, the impact of this unplanned scene endures. It's a perfect example of how real-life spontaneity can leave a lasting mark on cinema, proving that sometimes the best parts of a film are those that happen by chance. Number 12. Back to the Future. Part 3. Michael J. Fox's near-hang scene. Imagine being so engrossed in a film that you're convinced a scene is the pinnacle of dramatic acting, only to discover that it was a genuine moment of peril. That's exactly what happened in Back to the Future Part 3. In this classic time travel adventure, Michael J. Fox's character, Marty McFly, finds himself in a tense hanging scene that turned alarmingly real due to a rigging error. During filming, the noose intended for the scene tightened unexpectedly around Fox's neck. What was supposed to be a staged, dramatic moment quickly became a real-life emergency. Fox, who was supposed to be acting out a struggle, found himself genuinely fighting for breath. The scene, which was initially interpreted as a testament to Fox's exceptional acting skills, turned into a shocking real-life scare for everyone involved. The crew, realizing the gravity of the situation, quickly rushed to Fox's aid. The incident not only highlighted the risks associated with movie stunts, but also led to a major reassessment of safety protocols on set. Despite the frightening incident, the scene remained in the final cut of the film, serving as a stark reminder of the lengths to which actors will go for authenticity. Fox's genuine fear and struggle added an unexpected layer of intensity to the film, making it a memorable and cautionary tale in cinematic history. Now, if you thought that was a wild ride, wait until you hear about Sigourney Weaver's impressive basketball shot in Alien Resurrection. It's a tale of raw skill and genuine talent that adds another fascinating layer to our exploration of reality blending with film magic. Number 11. Alien Resurrection. Sigourney Weaver's basketball shot. In Alien Resurrection, Sigourney Weaver delivered one of the most impressive shots in cinematic history, not with a gun, but with a basketball. This scene, where Weaver nails a near-impossible behind-the-back shot, wasn't just a product of special effects or movie magic. It was a testament to her incredible skill and dedication. Weaver, known for her commitment to her roles, trained extensively to perfect this challenging shot. When the cameras rolled, she succeeded in making the basket from a staggering distance, about 6 feet beyond the three-point line. Her seamless execution was so impressive that it left the cast and crew in genuine awe. Their reactions, captured on film, reflect their surprise and admiration for Weaver's athleticism. This moment didn't just showcase Weaver's prowess on the court, but also blurred the lines between actor and character. It became a symbol of achieving the seemingly impossible, illustrating the heights of human potential and perseverance. Weaver's successful shot stands as a testament to her dedication, leaving a lasting impression of inspiration and wonder in cinematic history. And speaking of profound and memorable moments, let's shift gears to a truly heartfelt tribute. Number 10. Glee cast tribute to Cory Monteith. In Glee, the cast's tribute to Cory Monteith was more than just a heartfelt episode. It was a profound testament to the power of television to connect on a deeply human level. This special episode did not merely follow a conventional TV plot. Instead, it served as a powerful and genuine expression of sorrow for both Cory Monteith and his beloved character Finn Hudson. The episode marked a significant departure from typical television fare, capturing the authentic grief of the cast as they mourned Monteith's untimely passing. What made this tribute stand out was its raw, unfiltered portrayal of their collective sadness. The actors' genuine tears and heartfelt performances conveyed a sense of shared loss that went beyond scripted dialogue, offering viewers a glimpse into their real emotions. This moment of mourning became more than just a storyline. It was a heartfelt salute to Monteith's legacy and a reflection of the profound impact he had on those around him. By integrating their personal grief with the narrative, the show provided a unique space for public remembrance. This blending of reality and fiction underscored the ability of television to tackle sensitive and deeply emotional subjects with authenticity and grace. The episode transcended the boundaries of entertainment, offering comfort and solace to fans and fellow cast members alike. It allowed the audience to grieve alongside the characters, strengthening the connection between the show and its viewers. This tribute became a poignant reminder of the profound effect that genuine emotion can have on storytelling. It bridged the gap between the screen and real life in a way that was both touching and memorable, proving that the most impactful moments in television often come from the heart. Number 9. Inglourious Basterds, Diane Kruger's strangulation. Quentin Tarantino's Inglourious Basterds is renowned for its intense and gripping scenes, but none are as starkly memorable as the moment when Diane Kruger's character, Bridget von Hammersmark, is strangled by Christoph Waltz's Hans Landa. This scene is a crucial turning point in the film, where the tension and stakes reach their highest level, making it an unforgettable part of Tarantino's cinematic masterpiece. What makes this scene particularly striking is Tarantino's bold choice to achieve an extraordinary level of realism. To ensure that Kruger's fear and struggle appeared as genuine as possible, the director decided to have her actually experience a brief strangulation. This decision, though carefully managed with safety protocols in place, stirred considerable debate about the ethics of pushing actors to such extremes for the sake of authenticity. Kruger's willingness to undergo this intense and uncomfortable experience resulted in a performance that captures a raw and unfiltered fear, adding a profound depth to the scene. The result is a sequence that feels intensely real, thanks to Kruger's authentic reactions and the palpable tension between her and Waltz's character. The genuine fear in Kruger's eyes, combined with the visceral nature of the scene, makes it not just memorable, but also thought-provoking. It prompts viewers to consider the fine line between artistic expression and the physical and emotional safety of actors. This scene stands as a powerful example of how the pursuit of cinematic realism can blur the boundaries between film and reality. It serves as a compelling reminder of the lengths filmmakers and actors might go to in order to create unforgettable moments on screen, even if it means navigating controversial and potentially dangerous territory. Number 8. Terminator 2: Judgment Day, Helicopter Under the Bridge. Terminator 2: Judgment Day is packed with thrilling sequences, but one of the most heart-stopping moments is the helicopter chase where a helicopter swoops dangerously under a bridge. This scene is a prime example of practical stunt work that goes beyond the limits of CGI, showcasing the incredible skill and bravery of the stunt professionals involved. During this sequence, the helicopter pilot performs an astonishing maneuver by flying under a bridge, a feat that requires not only remarkable precision, but also nerves of steel. This stunt, executed in real life rather than through computer effects, adds a palpable sense of danger and excitement that is hard to replicate digitally. The sight of the helicopter skimming just inches above the water and beneath the bridge creates a breathtakingly intense moment that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. The real danger faced by the pilot is a testament to the high stakes involved in achieving such a high level of realism. This daring stunt not only elevates the suspense in the film, but also highlights the lengths to which filmmakers and stunt professionals will go to deliver a memorable cinematic experience. Watching this scene, it's impossible not to feel a sense of awe and admiration for the skills and courage required to pull off such a dangerous feat. This scene serves as a lasting reminder of the artistry and bravery involved in creating unforgettable moments in action films. It demonstrates that, even in an era dominated by digital effects, real-life stunts continue to captivate audiences and set the bar for thrilling, high-octane cinema. Number 7. The 40-Year-Old Virgin. In The 40-Year-Old Virgin, one of the most memorable and side-splitting moments comes from Steve Carell's genuine and uproarious reaction during his chest-waxing scene. Known for his commitment to delivering authentic performances, Carell went above and beyond by actually undergoing a painful waxing session, resulting in real yelps and exclamations that added an extra layer of hilarity to the scene. The decision to use a real waxing procedure was driven by Carell's desire to achieve the most authentic reaction possible. His unscripted yells, including the now iconic Kelly Clarkson outburst, were spontaneous responses to the intense discomfort of the waxing process. This blend of real pain and comedic timing resonates with audiences, making the scene both hilarious and incredibly relatable. Watching Carell endure the waxing process adds a level of genuine discomfort that heightens the comedic effect, creating a standout moment in the film. Carell's willingness to experience true agony for the sake of comedy not only enhances the humor, but also deepens the connection with the audience. His dedication to portraying the scene authentically turns a routine comedic moment into one of the film's most memorable highlights. The blend of real-life pain and humor demonstrates how a genuine performance can elevate a scene, making it not just funny but also exceptionally relatable. This scene highlights the lengths to which actors will go to bring a character's experiences to life, showing that sometimes the best comedic moments come from real, unfiltered reactions. It's a testament to Carell's commitment to his craft and his ability to turn a moment of genuine discomfort into a comedic triumph. Number 6. The Usual Suspects, the lineup scene. Have you ever been captivated by a scene that unexpectedly turns from serious to hilarious? That's precisely what happened with the lineup scene in The Usual Suspects. This scene, originally scripted to reflect the gravity of the situation, was meant to showcase the suspects in a tense, no-nonsense light. Each character was supposed to deliver their lines with a serious tone, mirroring the high-stakes nature of their interrogation. However, as the cameras rolled, one of the actors broke character in the most delightful way. This unscripted moment of levity caught everyone off guard, and before long, genuine laughter spread among the cast. Director Bryan Singer recognized the magic in this impromptu humor and made the bold decision to include it in the final cut. What could have been a routine, intense scene was transformed into something far more memorable. The result? A blend of seriousness and spontaneity that resonated deeply with audiences. The lineup scene became iconic not just for its intended dramatic effect, but for the genuine human reactions that slipped through the cracks. The laughter you see on screen wasn't rehearsed. It was the actor's true response to the situation, adding a layer of relatability that viewers could connect with. This unexpected twist turned an ordinary moment into a standout piece of cinematic history. Number 5. Django Unchained, Leonardo DiCaprio's real injury scene. When Leonardo DiCaprio took on the role of Calvin Candy in Quentin Tarantino's Django Unchained, he was stepping into the shoes of a character so despicable that it required not just skill, but sheer commitment. The film, released in 2012, was already a standout in Tarantino's filmography, acclaimed for its gritty storytelling and bold approach to history. Yet, it was a real-life incident on set that made DiCaprio's performance even more remarkable. In one of the film's most charged scenes, DiCaprio's character Candy is engaged in a high-stakes conversation at a dinner table. The tension in the room is palpable, with each character's emotions simmering beneath the surface. During a particularly heated moment, DiCaprio, deeply immersed in his role, slams his hand onto the table, causing a glass to shatter. The sharp edges of the broken glass cut his palm, and blood starts to flow. This was no planned effect. It was an unanticipated accident that added a new level of intensity to the scene. DiCaprio's reaction to this unforeseen injury was nothing short of extraordinary. Rather than stopping or calling for a medic, he pushed through the pain and stayed in character, incorporating the injury into his performance. The real blood and the genuine pain intensified the scene's emotional impact, making it feel raw and visceral. This authenticity elevated the scene beyond its scripted drama, turning it into a striking display of DiCaprio's dedication to his craft. The real blood on his hand was not a special effect or a makeup trick, it was genuine, underscoring the scene's urgency and realness. The intensity of DiCaprio's performance, combined with this unscripted moment, gave audiences an unfiltered glimpse into the brutality of his character. This real-life accident became a powerful testament to the lengths actors will go to bring their roles to life. The aftermath of this scene created a buzz in the film industry, highlighting DiCaprio's commitment and the sometimes unpredictable nature of acting. His ability to seamlessly blend reality with fiction left an indelible mark on the film and showcased the incredible dedication behind creating memorable cinema. Number 4. The Wolf of Wall Street head shave scene. Martin Scorsese's The Wolf of Wall Street is celebrated for its outrageous antics and unrelenting energy, capturing the wild, excess-laden lifestyle of stockbroker Jordan Belfort. One scene in particular stands out not just for its sheer audacity, but for its raw, unscripted authenticity. In the film's notorious office party scene, an extravagant tableau featuring a nearly nude marching band parading through the room, there's another striking and unexpected element: a woman having her head shaved. What makes this moment so remarkable is that it was not a special effect or a random act of filmmaking eccentricity. It was a genuine act of spontaneity captured on camera. The woman in question is Natasha Newman, a skilled hairstylist and a longtime friend of Leonardo DiCaprio, who plays the film's flamboyant protagonist Jordan Belfort. Newman's decision to shave her head was not part of a scripted stunt or a carefully orchestrated plan for dramatic effect. Rather, it was a bold, voluntary act that added a layer of authenticity and spontaneity to the already over-the-top scene. The choice to include this real-life gesture in the film not only surprised the producers, but also injected a new dimension of realism into the scene. This act of bravery highlighted the film's commitment to authenticity and its fearless spirit. Scorsese's film is known for pushing boundaries, and Newman's head shave was a perfect example of how the cast and crew embraced this ethos. By blending scripted fiction with genuine acts of daring, the film creates a seamless experience where cinematic spectacle meets real human experience. Watching Newman's head being shaved, viewers are not merely observing a bizarre moment in a film, they are witnessing a striking convergence of reality and fiction. In the end, this scene from The Wolf of Wall Street exemplifies how real-life spontaneity can enhance cinematic storytelling. As viewers, we are invited to revel in the chaotic, unfiltered essence of the film, celebrating the bold and daring choices that make it truly unforgettable. Number 3. Friends, Ross's bagpipe skills. The sitcom Friends is known for its countless memorable moments, but one episode stands out for its hilariously unexpected twist: Ross Geller's bagpipe playing skills. In the Season 7 episode titled The One with Joey's New Brain, Ross, played by David Schwimmer, surprises everyone by revealing his hidden talent for playing the bagpipes. What makes this scene particularly intriguing isn't just the sheer oddity of Ross brandishing a set of bagpipes, but the fact that David Schwimmer went to great lengths to learn how to play them for this very episode. Schwimmer's commitment to making Ross's bagpipe performance authentic involved real practice and effort. He didn't just fake it with a prop. He actually learned the basics of playing the bagpipes to ensure that his performance would look and sound convincing. The dedication paid off, and the result was a scene that perfectly captured the quirky essence of the character. Ross's awkward yet earnest attempt at playing the bagpipes added a unique flavor to the show's humor. Adding to the comedic gold, Jennifer Aniston, who played Rachel Green, broke character and couldn't stop giggling during the scene. This spontaneous reaction was further fueled by Lisa Kudrow's portrayal of Phoebe Buffay, who joined in with a hilarious offbeat song to accompany Ross's bagpipe playing. Kudrow's impromptu performance and Aniston's infectious laughter turned the scene into an unforgettable moment of unplanned comedy. The combination of Schwimmer's genuine effort, Aniston's unexpected giggles, and Kudrow's playful improvisation created a scene that wasn't just scripted comedy, but a showcase of real-life fun and spontaneity. Number 2. Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin's Finger Bite. Home Alone is a cherished holiday classic, and it's packed with unforgettable moments. One particularly intense scene involves the villain Harry threatening to bite Kevin's fingers. Here's a twist that adds an extra layer of realism. Joe Pesci actually bit Macaulay Culkin's finger during filming. This wasn't a scripted move or a carefully planned effect, it happened by accident. Culkin has even mentioned that he still bears a scar from the incident, as Pesci's bite was hard enough to break the skin. This unexpected accident might sound like it was a painful setback, but it added a genuine edge to the scene's tension. It's a stark reminder of how real-life incidents can sometimes seep into the film's narrative, making the on-screen action feel even more visceral. Pesci's unintentional bite turned a simple scene into one with lasting impact, blending reality with movie magic in a way that makes Home Alone even more endearing. Number 1. Pretty Woman, the jewelry box surprise scene. The jewelry box surprise scene in Pretty Woman is not only one of the most iconic moments in romantic comedy history, but also a perfect example of how real-life spontaneity can enhance a film's magic. Directed by Gary Marshall and released in the year 1990, Pretty Woman stars Julia Roberts in a role that would become a defining moment in her career. She plays Vivian Ward, a kind-hearted Hollywood sex worker who, despite her unconventional job, captures the audience's heart with her charm and warmth. Enter Richard Gere as Edward Lewis, a wealthy businessman who hires Vivian to be his companion for a week. What begins as a transactional arrangement slowly evolves into a heartfelt romance that captivates both characters and viewers. Amidst the backdrop of this evolving love story, the jewelry box scene stands out as a moment of pure, unscripted joy. In this scene, Edward presents Vivian with a stunning piece of jewelry, a dazzling necklace that signifies the deepening of their relationship. As Edward opens the jewelry box to reveal the necklace, he playfully snaps the box shut on Vivian's fingers. What's remarkable about this moment is that it wasn't part of the script. It was a spur-of-the-moment decision by Gere. Julia Roberts' genuine laughter, a spontaneous reaction to the surprise, was captured perfectly on film. This candid interaction between Gere and Roberts wasn't just a stroke of luck. It was the result of Gary Marshall's keen eye for authenticity. Marshall, known for his ability to blend humor and heart, saw the potential in this unscripted moment and decided to keep it in the final cut. His decision was a masterstroke, turning a simple scene into one of the most memorable in the film. The genuine laughter of Roberts and the playful nature of Gere's action added a layer of relatability and charm that resonated with audiences around the world. Adding depth to this scene is the fact that Roberts was just 23 years old at the time, and her youthful exuberance was palpable. Marshall recalls that Roberts often showed up to set tired after partying the night before, and he humorously suggested to Gere, "You've got to wake her up a little so when she reaches for the box, slam it." The box was soft, ensuring no harm came to Roberts, but the resulting laughter was genuine and infectious. The decision to include this spontaneous moment was made at the very last minute during the editing process, and it perfectly encapsulated the whimsical, affectionate tone of the film. The scene's inclusion did more than just elicit a chuckle. It added an additional layer of warmth and authenticity to the film. It was a delightful reminder of the serendipitous moments that can occur on set, bringing an extra sparkle to the film's narrative. This scene remains a testament to the charm and spontaneity that can arise in the most unexpected places, turning a routine moment into a memorable cinematic milestone. The success of Pretty Woman is not only due to its clever script and strong performances, but also to these magical, unscripted moments that brought the characters to life in ways that were both endearing and memorable. As we look back on this classic film, it's clear that the real magic often lies in the unplanned and spontaneous, making it a beloved favorite for generations. Have you seen any of these movies? What were your thoughts? Thanks for watching. If you found this video interesting, be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Before you leave, check out the next interesting video that pops up on your screen.